And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters, these guys, happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on, well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. We've got Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Pippen in at the 3.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Back to Tatum. Jokic with a screen on James. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Wow, missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Pippen, pass to James. Porzingis with a screen on Tatum. The 3, James.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
Outside Wembanyama. Outside Durant. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Just an aggressive inside play from Durant, pushing past the contact to get a shot.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him what makes Kristaps Porzingis such a great player. He said, look at him, he's over 7 feet. He's just a huge guy. Kristaps has serious skill on offense, and defensively that size can really be a factor. He's a two-way problem. It'll be interesting to see how they play him tonight.
And Allie, thank you for that. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. James tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Cavs have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Jokic, no good. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Pass to Jokic. Wembanyama with it. Back to Jokic. Blocked! And he's able to get it back. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
And he drops him first. Good on both. And Cleveland has possession. They trail by 7. Looking to end the run. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. For Miami, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pippen, the pass to Chamberlain. Oh, Durant with a steal. It's Jokic, high post. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to James. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers' ball.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Tatum against James. Durant surveying the D. From the high post. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Watch how Durant disrupts the defense with the pick and roll, creating an opening for himself.
Pass to Chamberlain. by Jokic. Here's the break. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
Cleveland shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
And everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing with him.
Pass to Chamberlain. Now, here is James. Sends it home from three-point land. James has got 5.
Gotta stay up on James, or he will go right up with that shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Cavaliers trail by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Outside Porzingis. They get the rebound. Chamberlain. Out to James. And at last, they get one to fall. He has 7.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Durant inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls, Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Pass to Maravich. James against Wembanyama. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama on the night. He's 2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. Cavaliers trail by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wembanyama. Now Jokic. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Harden, he's checked in for O'Neal. He's off on the second. Heat leading by 5. Oh, there's the alley! And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Harden. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
McGrady, the pass to James. And a nice finish on the layup. James has got 11 points.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Wembanyama. Down low. Here's Harden. Yeah, that one's good. Harden's gotten his second bucket of the game.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. The Heat have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Pass to James. Lets the three fly. Durant pulls it in. The Cavs trailing. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Outside Harden. James against Durant. The three from Wembanyama. Rebounded by LeBron. The Heat have got 7 of 15 to find the net. To the left wing. Here's Weber. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama for the Cavaliers. O'Neal, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Jaylen Brown in for Kevin Durant. McGrady, the pass to Stojakovic. Here's Maravich. 4-3. Jokic grabs the board. Outside Harden. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the steal. Here's Weber. Stolen by Harden. Here's the break. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Weber. He's covered by O'Neal. McGrady, the pass to Bosch. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And the Heat lead by 4. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer, Harden. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden's got his third bucket of the night.
And we know Harden possesses endless range, letting it all hang out right there.
And there's the screen. The 17-footer. Offensive rebound. It's blocked. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 on the clock. The three is up. And it's Harden again missing. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Heat. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back with you shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Rajon Rondo, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5, roaming the paint. McGrady, good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for it.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, There are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Weber passes to McGrady. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McGrady's got 5 points.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using that size.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
They set a pick. Here's McGrady. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And Cleveland making a change here. Tatum's checked in. Pippen, he's checked in for Miami. He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Harden can't hit. Well, Miami shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Pass to Maravich. Here's McGrady. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. McGrady's got 8 points in the quarter. Screen by O'Neal. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, Miami. Pass to McGrady. Shoots over Harden. Tatum pulls it in. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Harden, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Heat leading by 5. Pass to Weber. Here's Pippen. Here's McGrady. Nails it from 3. McGrady's got 11.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Tatum can't hit. For Miami, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Harden. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3. 11 points in the game.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Jokic is checked in for the Cavaliers. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's McGrady. 3-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Throws it up high.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's McGrady. He's got 11. Fires top of the key, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Heat lead by 5. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside O'Neal. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Pippen. No made baskets yet. McGrady's shot is off. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
Here's McGrady, defended by Harden. There's the 3. McGrady's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Tatum passes to O'Neal. To the inside. It's stolen away. It's picked off. Another shot, and he lays it up and in. O'Neal's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Pass to McGrady. From outside the arc, buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Durant, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Miami with a change here too. James is checked in. Brown, he's checked in for O'Neal. Now here's Brown. Not a lot of room. This one for three. Rebounded by LeBron. Miami has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Pass to Maravich. Here's Pippen. Puts up a 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Up top, Tatum. No points yet. Now Jokic. Beyond the arc. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Jokic. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Excellent decision from James. He's all for whipping passes to uncover teammates.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Durant. Shoots from 14. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Durant's got 6.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Pass to Maravich. He's off on that one. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic with it. Back to Durant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Tatum can't hit. And so James will bring it up for the Miami Heat, trailing by 2. A minute 37 left in the first half. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
And Jokic drops them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Here's James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats from Cleveland.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to O'Neal. Over Porzingis. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 10. Heat trail by 4. Maravich, the pass to Porzingis. And here's James. Here's Weber. Here's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. Here's Pippen. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Cleveland leading by 4. To the middle. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
The Heat have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Fires the 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Durant. Now O'Neal. Takes the 3. No good there. And that concludes the first half. Cleveland on top. They're up by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Heat trail by 6. They've got Nikola Jokic, Jason Tatum out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. And there's James from the arc. He drops it from range. James has got 16 points now.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Jokic with it. Screen by O'Neal. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
How many centers are capable of that? Jokic dictating action in a two-man game.
James deciding where to go with it. Porzingis sets a screen from deep. The shot by James, no good. Cleveland leading by 5. Here's Jokic. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
And, yep, it's good.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate, close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Pass to Jokic. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Heat trail by 6. Maravich, the pass to Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Outside Durant. Here's O'Neal. Miami grabs the miss. James with the ball, picked up by Tatum. James passes to Chamberlain. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Nikola Jokic.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Inside. Miami grabs the miss. Pippen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Over Durant. They get it back.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want to enforce some things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Heat trail by 5. Maravich, the pass to Porzingis. It's tipped. Now here's Jokic. 10 points for him. Pass to Tatum. And he lobs it up.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Now Porzingis. And here's Jokic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Boy, he's been getting to the line. He's made 6 of 8. The free throw drops for Jokic.
Nikola Jokic, 2 shots.
And Jokic drops them both. Here's Maravich. He's got 5. Pass to McGrady. Here's Maravich, hounded by Tatum. Now here is James. James from distance. Easy work.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Here's Jokic. Outside Durant. Second shot opportunity. Here's O'Neal, and he dunks it down.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
And there's James from the arc. And again, it's Miami from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Outside Durant. And here's Jokic outside. McGrady grabs a miss.
And lockdown defense against one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Both good from the line that time. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Tatum, outside O'Neal. Pass to Jokic. Back to O'Neal. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. O'Neal's got 8 here in this quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Here's McGrady. He's got 16. Back to James. Porzingis with a screen on Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Outside Durant from 13. And it's Cleveland with another.
And KD getting to his spot there. He thrives in the mid-range.
Maravich, the pass to James. Over Wembanyama. James can't get it to go. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to O'Neal. Porzingis against Jokic. And they double up Jokic. O'Neal passes to Jokic. Shot clock at 2. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Maravich, covered by Wembanyama. Maravich with the bucket.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Cleveland leading by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. Outside Durant. The 3. Wembanyama, no good. Miami has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Jokic, defended by Porzingis. And the dunk by Jokic.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And he lobs it. Oh, Kristaps, the finish.
You see the reach of Porzingis. His length is what makes him a prime-time alley-oop threat.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. Here's O'Neal. Tries again. And it's Jokic missing.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense. The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Heat trail by 3. Pass to McGrady. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. McGrady's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Outside O'Neal. And they double up Jokic. For 3, Durant. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists tonight.
On the catch and shoot, Durant is so effective. You have to run him off his shot.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Durant. Wide open look. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got his 6th rebound on the night. 40 seconds left in the third quarter here. And again, it's Miami converting.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
Outside O'Neal. They set the pick. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jokic. Outside Durant. 3-pointer. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to James. Over Wembanyama. Missed it. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Setting the floor for Miami. And it's McGrady in at shooting guard. Here's Maravich. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
So it's Miami now. Here's Maravich. Pass to Bosch. 6 to shoot. It counts! And the foul! That one on Tatum.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Shooting for Miami, Chris Webber at the line for one.
And the free throw, no good. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They lead by 1. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pippen, pass to Bosch. Here's McGrady. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. From behind the arc. Rebound Miami. Weber passes to Maravich to the middle.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Outside Harden. Pass to Brown. McGrady grabs a miss. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Over to the wing, fires it from 18. And there's another one for the Heat. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Jokic finds Harden. Cleveland again missing. Heat leading by 3. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's McGrady. Hits the three-pointer. McGrady's got 23.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Pass to Harden. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cleveland. The Heat making a switch here. The Heat on offense. Right now on a 9-0 run. Here's Maravich. To the inside. And stolen by Jokic. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Out to the right wing. Releases. Maravich, no good.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And it's Jokic, that time on the assist from Tatum. Jokic has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Maravich, the pass to Bosch. Here's Maravich. Pass to Pippen. Porzingis with a screen on Harden. To the paint. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Great body control by Porzingis. He sets a good pick and then rolls right into a scoring position.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. Tatum with it. Fires from deep. Rebound Miami. Pippen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Maravich. Launches a 3. Pippen, no good. Picked it! Here's Stojakovic. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Launches it from deep. Cavaliers with a rebound. To the right side. Right side, Wembanyama. Oh, it's stolen away. Fast break, Miami. Here's Pippen. Hands it from the wing. Pippen's got his first basket.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
And the speed of that transition score. From defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get set.
Jokic the screen. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by Cleveland. Miami with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Pass to Harden. Five to shoot. Now Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Pippen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Maravich. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a hand up in time.
Tatum! Money from deep.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Here's Pippen. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside Tatum. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wembanyama. Porzingis against Jokic. Outside Harden. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Bosch. Porzingis with a screen on Wembanyama. With the drive. Bosch, no good. And the Cavs shooting 46%, a decent average so far. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Harden. A different look for Cleveland. O'Neal comes in for Wembanyama. And it's Kevin Durant in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden hits them both.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Pass to Porzingis. Inside. Here's Chamberlain. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Shot's good by James.
Oh, easy to see why LeBron has the ball in these moments. He's dependable at coming through for his team.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Harden. 1:50 left in the fourth quarter here. Jokic passes to Durant. O'Neal with it. Defended by Porzingis. Out of bounds. Going to be Miami's ball.
What a costly turnover. Those are the ones that keep you up at night.
Miami leading by 3. James up top, hounded by Tatum. James inside. Tatum's there for 3. Porzingis. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Porzingis with a screen on Tatum. There's the strength of the king.
Who else but LeBron could pull that off, keeping his cool and delivering in the clutch.
Pass to O'Neal. Tries to keep it alive. Now Durant. Floats one. Cash. And now they trail by just 4.
And that's big-time stuff from Durant. He loves being the guy to take important shots.
Here's Maravich. James outside. And so they foul intentionally.
His third, 14 foul. Shooting for Miami. Chamberlain, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Pass to Wembanyama. Fires for 3. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Outside Tatum. No good on the 3. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by Pippen. And an intentional foul right there.
Jason Tatum, his second. At the line for the Heat, LeBron James.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so Miami takes the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And we present the player of the game, LeBron James.